Now we'll teach them all to the footwork around the bag. How much time I got? We're doing okay? Okay, good. I'll probably be done a little early. But second base turn, we teach them all to turn double play footwork as a second baseman. That's the most difficult to do. There's no doubt. That second base turn. The weakest arm can get by with it, but the footwork is the toughest. And once they get that, we tell them they can play anywhere in the infield as far as footwork goes. Because shortstop footwork is easy. And this is the way we teach our double play footwork. And again, it's great for kids that are 12, 13, and 14 when they're coming up in your programs at your camps. Because really, you don't have time to really get them that much better unless you're bringing them in over the course of 2 weeks. But when you start doing this stuff with them, and you do it, say 6 or 7 times during their 12-year-old year, and then when they move it up and move it up, move it up, by the time they get to you, they've got the footwork down. Now you can go get reps. Okay, go ahead. We'll do the first week of practice doing some of this stuff with a ball, but then they're ready to move on and do other stuff. Our commands here is I'll say go. We're going to buzz our feet, step across the bag, and make the throw. Pause it there, Jason. Yeah. A couple of things that we're trying to get them to do right here. We tell our second baseman to try to get to the center field corner of the bag. Get to the center field corner of the bag and get close to it. Some people teach, it doesn't matter what you teach. This right here allows you to teach it to all your guys, that play any position. But the particular way we do it, get to the center field corner of the bag, get close to the bag, and we're going to buzz our feet, and we tell them, and I got this from Floyd Adams. His son, I played with at Montevallo, and I thought it was a great way of teaching it. And one of the reasons why I went to Shane to learn it is because he was the quickest I'd ever seen at getting it in and out. Did a great job with it. But we get the center field corner of the bag, buzz our feet, and give a W. We call that a W. Give him a target. Now this right here is almost like my sights. And as I'm at the center field corner of the bag and I've given him a W, we tell them they got basically 2 ways to turn it. If he gives me a good feed, and we call a good feed anything at the left shoulder. If he gives me a good feed, we say we're going to sore toe the bag. And the reason why we say sore toe is you're stepping on the bag like you got a sore toe. So it's light. And again, we're trying to always get them to think light in things like this. They're going to sore toe the bag, step across, and the rule is when this foot lands, they're not stepping to third. They got that good feed. They're going toward first base, or trying to on that. And we want them catching the top of the ball. We emphasize that catching the top of the ball instead of the back of the ball because they can get it in and out. But when this foot lands, ball's got to be caught. I'm catching the ball right now. And then after that, all you got to do is step and throw. So what we're doing right here is I'm saying go, and they're getting here, go, getting here, and go, and they step and throw and get up in the air. Go, coach. And we call this a good turn. And this is doing it by step. They'll do it, we'll go by step, and then they'll do it all together. Right here, they're putting it all together. And you can get them in the habit of they don't even have to think about doing this. Bad turn, we call this any feed that's at my nose or to my right. I'm going to sore toe the bag, step back, and throw. Coaching point here is when you step back, you got to load up his hip because you got to make a full 90-foot throw. Don't step back so far that you're going to get overextended and you can't make a good throw. It's going to be a lollipop over there. Get loaded up and sling it because that's going to be your only chance. And they're always out of the baseline. After this, we still jump just in case. So I'm saying go, go, go. And every one of them's getting that footwork down so when we start practicing, they don't have to think about it. Now they're doing it all in motion. I'll say go, go. They sort of toe step back and throw. And our whole goal here, we're quite honest with them. We want to get them to the point where they are absolutely, totally bored with this. If they are absolutely bored, that means they're good at it. They've done it enough times to where it's just reaction. And now when we go out and add the ball, it's going to be easy. And then, like I said, the first week of practice, we'll do all this stuff with the ball, where they're doing stuff where they actually have to make a shortstop turn. Same premise. Go, go, go. We just get center field corner of the bag, buzz your feet, give him a W. When the left foot's on the ground, ball's in the glove. And then I'm dragging across the bag, replacing my feet, and making a throw, and then get up. And a lot of times you can see them just pushing balls. That's when we'll break out the towels and let them work the towels. That way they really got to feel like they're throwing. Now they're putting it all together where they're not just doing it by step. Shortstop inside turn. A lot of times, this is when the first baseman fields the ball and has to throw it inside. Coaching point here is they're going to toe the bag and step toward the ball. Not step to third base. Attack the ball. toe it and step toward the ball. Then all they got to do is point their shoulder and throw. I told Coach Haller the other day, we ought to call all this stuff infield for dummies, because it's teaching them all to do it, but it's also teaching them a real simple way to do it. Go ahead and go to the next drill. And we break it all down into steps, and then we let them all put it together where they can try to be smooth.